Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at Unreal World. This is a completely open world sandbox survival roguelike developed back in 1992. Still in development today by Sami, I'm not going to try saying it, by him. And it's Enormous Elk Productions as well. It is available for free on their website. You can also get it on Steam if you want to support the devs buying it there. Yeah, so this is based on Iron Age Finland is sort of the setting here. And the game's all about just surviving and really doing whatever you want. Just living in the world is sort of the idea here. It has the complexity of something like Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, and just without the zombies, I guess. But the game initially sort of throws you out there in the middle of nowhere in the forests, and your goal is to just sort of make it through. You start out the game by scrounging around what you can, trying to find fish, pulling branches off of trees, to do everything you can just to survive and get shelter set up, all the way up to you can eventually get like multiple buildings, log cabins you can create. You can build fences and fence your animals that you can tame in there. You can do some farming. You can be a trader. You can build boats and sail around that way. So there's loads and loads of complexity and detail in this game. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and try it out and see what we can do anyway at the start here. So we're going to jump into a custom game, which will show us sort of the different ways of starting the game up. We're going to jump in here. It should be, how about own team? All right, my culture. So there's no classes in the game. There's only different cultures. And the different cultures all have different specializations, I guess. For instance, I think the seal tribe are like the fishermen, so they're going to be more skilled at fishing, versus the owl tribe, who are, I think, just overall more skilled at things. I don't really know most of them. Will be the Quika tribe. They are one of the northern peoples. They have black-throated diver. I'm not sure what that means, but let's take it. Sounds good to me. I don't really know the difference of these guys. We can change our face. What do we look like? We look like, yeah, that guy. He looks cold. As for our season, winter is when the game gets really rough, and surviving the winter and the cold is really a big part of this. It's the first enemy, I guess, in the game. There's a few people out there trying to kill you, but there's no like any crazy things out there trying to kill you. The real enemy is the seasons, or it's animals, and a few people trying. It's mostly the cold is the first nemesis. We'll start with the spring. Now we can re-roll this if we want to change this around, but this is sort of our, this will help us out in time. We're not the strongest guy, but we got everything else all right. I'm okay with it. And we do begin with some rituals. These are things that we can pray to the gods, and maybe they'll help us out. We have a fisher's request for a catch. Maybe these are the fishermen people. And we ask to catch a fish from Ati, the Lord of the Water. Or we can also sacrifice for a catch. Used to please the Water Guardian after getting a catch from him. What do we sacrifice? I don't know, but sure. Okay, here is our skills, and we can put 5 points into this. Everything in the game is based on this. If you say you do a lot of farming, your agriculture skill will go up. If you do a lot of tree chopping, that will go up. I'm going to put some points into timbercraft as well. We got 5 points to spend. We're going to put one there. We'll put one into... I don't use flails, apparently. Apparently, I do use bows. Okay, I can handle that. Let me put some points into maybe trapping. We may get to that. Hideworking, certainly. Let's do some cooking. That'll be important. And maybe one in the building. Okay, sure. Now it's going to be generating our world. The outline of the world always looks the same, but it is procedure generated, and it's all different every time, of course. We can see the different cultures here. All the different tribes are spaced around this way. My people are the gray ones right in here. The red square is where you begin the game. And there's like mountain ranges and rivers and swamps and all that in here. We can randomize if we want to wherever we start. We can start over here with the seal tribe if we wanted to. Out here in this middle of nowhere if we wanted to also. We can do that. Let me go somewhere where there actually is a tribe. Like here, that's fine. We'll start over here. We can be near my people. So maybe we'll find our way to a village and get to show that off also. But these pink guys, these are the bad guys. I think these are like the slaver guys or something. So, sure, enter the world. And now we get to pick our scenario. So the game's sort of initially based on this, starting off in the middle of a wide, unfamiliar wilderness. So that's the meat and potatoes of the game. But we do have other ones we can do here. So if you want to start near a village, kind of the easy start, you've got a village very nearby. So if you are new to the game, it might be an easy way of getting started. Runaway slave. You've been a slave from those pink folks, and they're trying to get you and kill you or hunt you down. Unfortunate hunting trip. Your father lies dead on the ground, and the beast who killed him is still present. Lots of different things we can pick from. I'm going to pick with the not all who wander are lost, because we start off in the unforgiving wilderness with a four-legged friend. So we're going to have some sort of animal with us, and he will hopefully help us out. If we get hungry, we can eat him. We don't need a tutorial. We're going to go ahead and jump into the main game. I will try to tutorial you and explain what's going on. And, yeah, jump on in here. So there's me. I'm the cold guy up here in the top corner. We have we're carrying 35 pounds of something. We're a little bit overburdened, I guess. We are nourished. We don't need any food at the moment. Food and thirst is right there. I'm comfortably warm, obviously. And I am vigorous, means I'm wide awake, because it is beginning of the morning. Lost out here in the wilds. I am Untitled of the Kawika tribe. I have... Ooh, what is that? I have a reindeer as a pet? I have a reindeer as a pet. I'm holding a rope. On the end of that rope is a reindeer, my pet. I also have some inferior cord in my pocket. I have a knife, a spear, a club. I have a bow, along with some arrows. I have some fur clothing as well, some mittens, a tunic to keep me somewhat warm. I have some bread in my pocket, also some dried reindeer cuts and some stag cuts also. So I have a friend here, right here. This is I don't have a name, just some hunter that was out here with me, and he's dead. But he has lots of things in his pocket or on his body that I'm going to go ahead and take. Example, fishing rod, which I really want. So we're going to come loot this guy's body and take everything he has. We'll leave his body behind. But I'm going to take all this stuff. Definitely. Whoops. I want the fishing rod also. And I can probably wear a couple things. I want to wear... do I need more trousers? A fur overcoat. Sure, I'll wear that. I'll wear another undershirt too. And sure, I'll wear more pants. Why not? Alright. Come along, reindeer. Some sort of fire going on over here. I'm not sure. So the game throws you out in the middle of nowhere. And it's a survival game. So our first priority is to get water. We got to find water. Right now on the overland map, we don't know where water is. We're out here in the middle of nowhere, and we don't see anything. Our people are right here just to the east of us. There'll be villages and things like that over there. Maybe we can find someone over there who can ask, like, where is water? We're going to go over the overland map here and walk this way. We can find ourselves a hill. Maybe we can find a spot where we can look around and find a bit of water. Maybe even just a swamp will work for us. For instance, right here. So let's stop right here. So we have an open mire. You can see not a lot of trees, but it is wide open. And we can do is we're still rather warm, so that's good. Temperature is right up here. That white line right there is sort of our borderline of whether it's cold or not. And things are okay right now. I hear something cooing in the northeast. There's an animal around here. But I don't care about the animal right now. Maybe I will in time. But first we want to get some water. There is water underneath here. It's just frozen over right now. So we can use something. What weapon are we using? We're going to use our spear and jab it in the ground, in the ice, and poke a hole in the ice. Oh, there's a duck. Yes, do abort the task. I want to shoot the duck. Let's wield my bow. He's going to fly away. We're going to fire an arrow at him. Oh, swing and a miss. Narrowly miss him. Where'd he go? He took off. My arrow down here? Who knows where it is. Let's go back to our ice skating. Right there. Okay, there we go. 36 minutes. Are you in the water? Get out of there. Now let's drink. Drinks from natural source. There we go. So that dealt with our thirst. Our thirst is good. Nutrition it's still down to good. We're a little tired from running around shooting ducks, you know, that kind of thing. We're going to eat a bit of bread. I'm going to get our hunger under control. Okay, so again, we found some water, but I would like to find something a little better. I suppose this will work. We can always look around a little more. We can come back to this spot if we need to. We'll find more things like caves out there, and we'll find, of course, villages, like I mentioned. We'll find the ocean, find rivers. If we want to, we can eventually build ourselves a raft and go sailing around. There's a lot. This is a giant spot of water. Hey, there's a village. Okay. Well, there we go. Let's go visit the village, I suppose. And see what these people have. Hello, people. Where'd you go? I want to chat with you. I want to chat with you. Yeah, greetings. Unfamiliar tribesman, what is on your mind? Who are you? My name's Terry. What's going on? It's going pretty well. I am Untinti. Good to know you. Well, yeah, okay. Directions. I would like to know where a lake is. There's a lake in the southeast, in the region called Stallion Forest. It's just a couple of kilometers from here. How about a village? Settlement in the northwest called Blue Summit, a few kilometers away. You can walk there in a half an hour. How about more distant? No, nothing else there. Want to trade anything? Nope, you don't have anything to trade, but there's things probably in town here we can trade. Buy an animal. Oh, no animals. How about... would you like to join me? How about this? Helping hand? No. A longish adventure with me? No. All right, well, fine. So in towns, we can come into these houses. Sometimes we can buy things to buy in here. We can look around. There's like reindeer fur, squirrel fur. There's a trident on the ground, and we can buy things from these spots here if we ever need some supply. There's somebody inside here as well, and he has reindeer furs. He's carrying some meat cuts. He's got a loop snare, a hand axe. We can make all this stuff. We can make traps as well. I really could like to have some cord. I think we'll be fine though. I'm going to rest here just a minute. I'm a bit tired, actually. Should I go ahead and sleep here? Let me go ahead and eat some bread. And let's just sleep here for a bit. And then we're going to head out. It's dark now. Let's head out. Let's go towards that lake, which is supposed to be southeast, right? Yeah, get away from these tribesmen. Come on. Gotta get away from the tribe, and then we can zoom out. There we go. Okay, so it's somewhere down southeast is a lake. 2 kilometers from here. There's something. The settlement? I don't see it. Where? I don't see the settlement. Somewhere around here. But we did find a lake. This big white spot, it's all frozen over at the moment, but it is a lake. And that's what we want. So I'm going to actually stop right here. And let's get ourselves a bit of a shelter made. I was wanting something that had trees around it. I mean, there's a couple trees, I guess. Here's a bigger one. Yeah, this will do. So we're super hungry, super thirsty. Let me put a hole in the water. We are staying warm, however, so that's good. Put a hole in the ice. Let's go ahead and grab a drink. And let's grab a bite to eat. We are a bit starving at the moment. Eat some of our bread. And we're going to wait before we eat anything else. We need to find some animals. Let's go to this little tree over here. And let's get some twigs and things cut off of it. We're going to see if we can get a bit of a shelter and a fire going. Okay, we'll do that one more time. We're just using our knife, cut some twigs and things off. And then we're going to... I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. Yeah, I know. And we're going to chop that tree down. Using our knife, I guess. Okay, and let's push those... push those trunks over there. And let's haul all this stuff. I'm going to haul it all over here to the edge. We're going to build a shelter over here by this tree. I am hungry. I know I'm hungry. I need to eat something. Let's grab... I don't want to eat... We'll eat the smoked stuff, I guess. This stuff, dried and smoked things last a very long time, so you really want to not eat these things if you don't have to. But we'll eat one of them. We'll stop hauling this stuff around. And let's go ahead and build ourselves a shelter. Let's make... You can make other things, like all kinds of things. You can make fences if you want to fence our reindeer in. We can build a cellar. We're going to build just a simple shelter here. We need spruce twigs. I don't have enough of them. I need spruce twigs for this. Pine. Does that not work? Guess not. Okay. Well, here's some. There we go. So let's get some twigs from off you. Makes sense. I guess you need to have the like the boughs of the. There's 12 of them there. I need a little more to cover. I think because all it is like a couple logs, like 3 logs and a bunch of spruce on the ground. Let's pick these things up. Haul them over here and build ourselves a shelter right here. Drop them on the ground. Am I not wearing this? Wear that. Where are they? Yeah, drop all those. And let's build ourselves a shelter right here. It'll take me a couple hours for this. We're getting very hungry. You hear a black grouse cooing in the southwest. I'm too tired to continue. All right. All right. I'll pass a little time. Ready to drop. Can you? I'm very hungry. I know. I just want to get my shelter made. Can you do it now? Stand up, buddy. Too tired. All right. We're gonna have to just sleep here for a minute. There we go. We're all better. We're super hungry. We're super thirsty. But we can get this thing made. Let me go ahead and eat a little more. Oy. Okay. Now, make the thing. Almost 30 more minutes. Oh, it's done. Okay, we have our first shelter is done. We can sleep under it. It'll keep us out of the rain. It'll be very nice and great. I'm going to go ahead and cut open the hole in the water again right here. So we can get some water. And now we do have a fishing pole. So I'm going to start getting some fishing going. Let's apply our fishing rod to, oh, why not? Why? I have a fishing spot. I'm surprised. I thought for sure that would work fine. Guess that doesn't count as a good enough spot for fish, so we're gonna have to find something else for fish. What if we go out here in the lake? Okay, do that. Put another hole in the water. We're going to fish more. Fish. There we go. Now we can fish. I guess we're too close to the coast. We didn't catch anything. You sit down, spit in the water, and start to angle. Dreaming of a huge catch, and you got nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and drink. And we're going to eat a little more of our delicious food. And we're going to fish some more. We're rather warm. We didn't catch anything. We're supposed to be a good fisherman, but maybe not. There's a bird cooing around here. Oh, we caught three perches? Well, there we go. Yeah, pick them up. Yeah, all of them. Let's go over here. And let's start ourselves a fire. We're going to put it, I guess, right here. That's a fine spot for a fire. Let's start it up. Right there. Come on. Get the fire going. Come on. There we go. We got a fire going. This fire will last us until early evening. So it's going to last a while. So I'm going to go ahead and start roasting some fish. We have 3 perches to roast. Okay, so they are roasting right now. They're not ready to eat yet, but they're sitting by the fire getting roasted, and then we'll be able to eat things. Now, we can do other things. We can also, this is the cooking menu. You can roast, you can boil, you can make meat recipes, porridge recipes. You can dry it, you can salt it, you can smoke it. If we had a cord, which I think we actually do have a cord. I do have a cord. It's inferior, but I could, hang the fish to dry to have dried fish. It takes, a month of game time to get that done, but then we have fish that would last us a very long time. Reindeer, I'm going to actually tie you up to this tree. There you go. Leave me alone. I'm tired of you. Wait. Whoops. You. Tie the tree. That one. There we go. So the reindeer he's tied to the tree now, so he doesn't follow us around everywhere. In the south, there is a duck. A black grouse. A bird. Whatever it is. I'm feeling actually hot. I'm a bit tired. We can also do some tracking. Anything? Nope. All right, well, let's go back and sleep. And then we're going to run out and see if we can find some food supplies. You can see the tracks of the reindeer right there. I'm going to snooze a bit. Sweating a lot. You're hungry as a bear. Yeah. Are these done? Oh, why are they spoiled? What? Why are they spoiled? Is it because they were cooking too long? I think that might be what it was. All right, it's fine. We can cook more. We can catch more. Drink some water. Let's go fishing. Come on, fish. We got 6 breams. Okay. Let's pick them up. And we're going to set them where our fire burned out. We're just going to drop them on the ground here. All right, here they are. Now, we can actually set up a drying thing. I think we can do this here. And dry. We need raw meat or fish, dry or cold weather, which it is, a place for drying, a knife, and tying equipment, which let me pick them up. Let's see here. I don't want to dry all 6 of them. A place. We need a place because we need to make a... I think we do it with... We have a cord. Let me see here. Not entirely sure, but we can set up a like with a cord. We can tie the thing up and we can hang it to dry. But it's fine. It takes like a month to do, so we're not gonna do that anyway. Let me go ahead and chop this tree down again because we need some branches. Getting very hungry. We're gonna go ahead and chop it down. There we go. Let's move these tree trunks over here. Move them over this way. I'm very hungry. We're gonna set it right here. Set them now. We're going to start doing set up a new fire. Okay. Fire is there. Now let's roast some fish. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and eat another one of these. Smoked stag cut. I do have 2 more of these sitting here. Can I do the same thing? Let's flatbread. I can't do that. Let's roast some more fish. These are 2 guys. Okay. So the fish are sitting here roasting. It's gonna take a little while to get roasted, but they're being prepared. Hopefully they don't get ruined this time, like these did. I don't know why they got... I'm guessing what it was is because I let them sit there for too long and they spoiled. So we're just going to pass a bit of time. There's an hour. An hour has passed. So there are some roasted breams. I'm going to pick them up. All of them. There we go. And I'm going to pick up this one too. You done? Yeah. Okay. Now, let's eat. Delicious. Excellent. Okay, there we go. So we got food. We have a food source. We have a pet reindeer. We have a water source. We're looking pretty good. Yeah, that's a decent start, I think, to the game. We can see I don't think I even showed any of this off. We can see armor and where we are covered as far as, like, different kinds of attacks to hit us. We also have a warmth protection. We have protection reasonably covering our body. Our hands are a little bit not covered. Our head is not covered at all. So we can actually go ahead and start making some of that. We have in our inventory... I don't have anything for my head, but I have this fox fur. It's not quite enough. We could actually cut down like the overcoat and turn it into a hat if we wanted to. We'll take the shirt. How about the fur shirt? We're going to cut it up because we have like a tunic and we've got an undershirt. We're fine. So let's go ahead and come into clothing. Let's make ourselves a fur hood. I mean, 1.08 pounds of animal hide is what we need. We can do it by using, we have some fox fur in our pocket. We can do it that way. We can also make it out of the, let's do it this one, the rough fur footwear, because we have footwear already. It's not a lot, but we can do that, and we can do that. And with our knife, we're going to make ourselves a decent fur hood. So let's put that hood on. There we go. Now our hat is in much better shape. I'm going to end this episode. Let's go some hunting. That's how we'll call it here. Let's grab the reindeer, bring them along with us, and let's go walking into the woods and see if we can find something to eat. We have encountered a fox. Let's kill it. There it is, right there. It's moving away. I have the bow in my hands. Let's fire an arrow. Hit the bow. Or hit the fox. I'm going to go for the body. It's easier to hit. Swing and a miss. Do it again. He's running away. Oh! Oh! Arrow pierces its hip. The fox yelps in pain. It staggers trying to maintain its balance. The fox flees. Where'd he go? There, we see his tracks. He's up here. Where'd he go? We lost him. We lost him. There it is. I want my arrow back. I don't think he's bleeding, so he may not bleed out. Where's he going? He's dancing. Which way do you think? Maybe this way? We can look at him and he can tell us there's some tracks over there. Well, thanks. We can actually do tracking here. This one. I don't notice any tracks around here. Yes, I do. There are some fresh fox tracks running northeast. Where is he? Come here, fox. He's running all over the place. Come here, you stupid fox. I want to eat you. Oh, did I see it? I don't know. I don't know where he is, but we're gonna die of starvation by the time we get him. We find this guy. I thought I saw him over here. Who knows where he is now, though? He's probably long gone. Yeah. Wow. Something running away in the north. Sometimes you can see up here. There's a noise marker up here. It'll tell us where we see things, if we see things. Are these the same tracks we were following before? Probably. All right. We're going to go see if we can find another one. Maybe we'll find a wolf that can kill us. A bit hungry. There's another settlement right over there. I see it. I'm not here for the settlement, though. I'm here to kill an animal. Another settlement. Okay. Very nice. Another settlement. Wow, all over the place. Lots of them. You can also buy animals at settlements. You can buy boats there. I'm too tired. All right. Let's I guess we're gonna call it a day here. I really wanted to hunt down a fox. But I guess it ain't happening. I guess we could kill our deer if we wanted to. But I think we're going to call it a day here. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. Again, this is Unreal World. My awful roasted bream. Let's eat that. Delicious. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.